Let your heart come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at T-Mobile Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. So now here is Cesar Hernandez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in next, Jose Ramirez. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So next to bat will be Fran Reyes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1.
1-1.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mitch
Here it comes.
Haniger.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Next up, Sam Haggerty. Now here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. One out, nobody on. And that's finally over for a strike.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Haggerty, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Dylan Moore. Reined in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Santander aboard here at first with nobody out. Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Bobby Bradley. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. None out, runners at first and second. And he lays off for ball one.
1-1.
1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bobby Bradley becomes the first out of the inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 home.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now into the box is Jose Marmolejos, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Jose.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's fouled away. Santander patrolling center makes the play, one out. Stepping up is Jake Fraley. First delivery to him. Rosario has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Wind up and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Charging in is Santander. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now here is Ahmed Rosario, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And that one yanked just foul.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Struck out in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now it'll be Jose Ramirez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Pause. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
3 balls.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Adam Duvall blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Kyle Seager. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Duvall, base runner at first with 1 out. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Next to dig in, Tom Murphy, who collected a base hit his first time up. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this will get foul. 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swinging bunt.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
is up with it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The designated hitter.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow. He bounced out last time up. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A ball and a strike. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that's the second out. Digging in next, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1. To 1 and 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a liner. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Bobby Bradley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
Thought we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dylan Moore. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Jose Marmolejos. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mitch Haniger flew out last time up. He's running. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Sam Haggerty. He flew out in his last AB. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Piscotty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here is Roberto Perez.
Leading off for the Indians.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Full count still. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a liner. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Waits, now the pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hernandez at third with 2 away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Henniger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. plate now, Kyle Seager. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
There's the 2-1 home. And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box, Tom Murphy. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. But he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. And oh, I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so. And there are 2 gone now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
3-1 to him now. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the bread train.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
First delivery to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A high fastball is in there. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kendall Graveman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
Eddie Rosario will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Reyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Anthony Santander, singled in his last at bat.
Santander.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next, here is Stephen Piscotty. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. No runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
So next to hit is Jose Marmolejos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate now is Jake Fraley. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He's got to hurry. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Bobby Bradley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to stand in is Roberto Perez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 1.
Andres Jimenez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 0, Andres Jimenez.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. Now a little looper down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Speared on the dive. The throw to first. Wow. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Perez on third. Jimenez at second with 2 gone. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Now at the plate is Mitch Haniger. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch on the way.
Haniger.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bradley is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Jimmy Nelson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for Seattle, Adam Duvall. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And now a pitch on the way. 3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Rosario gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now, Franmil Reyes. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike. Bouncer up the middle. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Liner in there for a base hit. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Count remains full. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Another full count pitch home. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's one down now. Up next, Tom Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to bat, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in will be Bobby Bradley. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Aaron Fletcher comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the AB on its way. Roberto Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to 1st, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Laureano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, we saw plenty of offense in this one, but it didn't translate into many runs. Lots of runners left on base and many missed opportunities. This one came down to a couple of key at-bats.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Seattle Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justice Sheffield pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.